Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome to my top 10 Just Cause 2 multiplayer bike stunts. Now I've gone through the archives and I've picked out all the very best, and we're just going to kick it straight off with number 10 here. Okay, now this is one of the earliest big air stunts I ever did. It's number 2 and it's natural bounce off here in a 250 meter gap over a canyon, landing clean on the road. As you can see, the bike's a bit damaged, but we'll just move on to number 9 now. Okay, and this one is a boost off of a skyscraper. Now the bounce here is key. Bounce off the angle, go to a full 360. Another bounce on the roof and then landing clean on the ground in the corner here. Right, moving on to number 8 now. This is one of the most epic bounces in a bike ever. It's a triple bounce. You can see here, off one skyscraper, straighten out, off another, a small kick off that little wall there, and then another bounce onto the motorway. Absolutely unreal. On to number 7, and we've got a bike stunt that utilises boost to its fullest effect, getting tons and tons of speed, hitting off a small stairwell and just gliding all the way to this bridge. I was really proud of that one, that was pretty good. Okay, up next we've got number 6. Now this one's a little bit special because it was set up in advance. There's a small concrete block that I actually knocked into position that you'll see coming up, and we used that to sort of bounce off and land in the turret, exploding at the same time. It was just a cherry on top. Okay, we're on to the last 5 now, and the next one's a total quirky one from Pipe Dreams, where I drop from one pipe to another. Looks really simple, really fucking hard. Okay, we've got number 4 here, and this is the best bounce stunt I've ever done. Off this skyscraper, bouncing on the little wall, do a little bit sort of turn in the air and land in one of those balcony things. That was absolutely incredible and took a freaking long time. Right, next up number 3, and we've got another supremely incredible stunt. This one takes loads and loads of speed. You've got to hit the right time to pull back, and you get a fucking awesome bounce right onto the top of that middle of the tower. I think it's a biofuel plants, I think that's what they're called, yeah. Number 2, right, here we go. The second best bike stunt I've ever done at the log farm. Okay, I think this is the place where they sort of chop up all those sort of trees. I'm sure it's not called a log farm. But anyway, it's a natural bounce off the edge there and then landing on this little conveyor belt that's totally weird. It doesn't act like any surface at all, and it's fucking hard to land on. Right, okay, I think it's time to reveal number 1. Number 1, the best bike stunt I've ever done. An epic bounce, but this is not like the normal sort of drop bounces. This is off a ramp, hitting the next sort of building and then flying all the way to the next one. There's no way to get this distance otherwise, and it took a long time to sort of get the right angles there. Right, I hope you enjoyed that selection of stunts there. Check out the other video with the top 10 car stunts, and yeah, let me know what you think. Which was your favourites? Do you think I got the right order? Let me know in the comments. Alright, cheers.